Okay, this is probably going to be a short video because we don't have kids to do interesting things along, but I'll just show you where we were. Up there is the top of Flatiron Mountain. And down this canyon, you can't quite see. I'll point to the spot. That's where we're going to start hiking down. You go straight down, not from where you can see, but behind a little bit. We go straight down there, all the way down this canyon here. Let me walk over and see. So you hike down the canyon all the way until you get to a spot that can take you out. And it's pretty insane, actually. And then we're hiking along the edge. You see Jess up there. We are hiking along the edge to get back to the spot where you have to go down. They mentioned on the way up here, they say, like, watch how you climbed up, because you're gonna have to climb back down the same section. There's this one spot that's maybe 10 or 15 feet. No, it's longer than it's probably 20 feet, but you actually do have to do some more rock climbing as opposed to the almost rock climbing, but rock scrambling that you have to do. So anyway, it's a little bit insane. We did not bring the kids this morning, just a scramble for Jess and I. And the flowers, by the way, are really pretty here and up here on the mountain. But we did not bring the kids. Rachel is having daytime babysitting practice down at the bottom, so they got themselves up and having breakfast. And we'll be back shortly. But just had to document this little piece of it and how slightly insane this piece actually is. And the fact that we came, you can see all the way. You can see the trail. You can barely see the trail there. Come up, and there's a spot there where, you know, it's not too hard to get to. It's still a little scrambly, but it's mostly a trail and stuff. But we definitely went past that spot, and you got off all these blue and white paint dots and ducks, but they're not as frequent as I would like. So it's both difficult to hike and hard to find where to hike, which is fun. I think we went the wrong way. Yeah, no, we got it. And then here it is. Getting closer back here to the spot where we're gonna have to climb down that section. There's another group behind us that's coming up that we're gonna see here in a second, but I'll show you what this is like along the top. It took us, they say, 3 miles to the top. It is totally not. It's longer. It's at least a half mile longer, probably another full mile longer, so it's more like a 4-mile trip. Maybe I just remember from the map wrong, but
no, the map said like 6 miles round trip.
It said 6 miles, and it's longer than that. Although it said allowed like 5 to 6 hours for the full trip, we did it in 2.5. On the way up, we'll see how going down is. Sometimes that can be slower, but and we'll see. There's some more of these beautiful mountain flowers up here, up on top of the Superstition Mountains. Just really, really pretty. So, a fun task in front of us. There's flowers everywhere, man. Just super pretty. And the colors are showing. And the nice part about all the scrambling is the rock is not very sharp, which is helpful. So, all right, Jess is approaching the point of descent here. And had it not come up this way, I wouldn't believe that we would have to go down it. So, this is one of the ways down.
I think we're going to go down that way.
There's another guy coming up there. I came up this way, and Jess actually came this way, which is behind that little yucca right there. And then down. And so, it's pretty insane. I'm going to have to use both hands here in a second. But I just want to give you an idea of what this is like should you be attempting it yourself.
We died. And then they died.
And then they died. Go hike the mountain, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Here's Jess making the descent. That is easier to go down. Watch the pulse. Nice. Good times up on the mountain.